Alright, my audio is actually working now. I need to make it so this stops doing this, but I don't know why it does this. Anyways, yeah.
Huh.
Essentially the basics are this is I'm in a tournament for like a semi-open beta. This is not finished. Some of the art's gonna be taken off the internet, like for this card. And this card. This card. Yeah, there's art taken off the internet. That's all we really had to say that's important. This
Yep.
isn't finished. Don't sue us.
Yeah,
Well,
we're still working on
don't
everything.
sue the devs. I'm not in this. I'm
We
not
are
part of
working
this.
on getting original art for everything. It's just
Yeah.
it's a process.
Yeah. But
We'll
yeah.
all be ready when it comes out. Okay. Cool. So I've just spent my last magic. You've been passing through, so I'm going to pass my turn, and now we go to combat.
Yep.
So at the end of each turn, there is a battle phase, and this is effectively just a skirmish that has to target the opposing hero.
Ah.
So I'm going to send all three of these guys in to attack your hero.
I can't do anything.
Right, because exhausted characters may not be assigned as attackers or defenders.
Yeah. So.
So, yeah. So I've got
6, 7,
3,
8,
6,
9, 10.
10. So I'm gonna punch through your 9 shields and do 1 point of damage to your face.
All right.
Oh, and I forgot. Like you had a trigger when you got this guy earlier.
Yeah. Oh, did I?
Here, I'll just lose a hit point.
Okay.
And we'll call that good.
Yeah. I was probably gonna use the demoralize anyways.
That's what demoralize means. It's just you cause 1 point of damage to your opponent or to your opponent's hero.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 1 point of damage. Done. All right, and now next turn begin. Everything readies.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
You'll get hit points back, or magic points back rather.
Yep.
And then we go to the resupply phase. So resupply, you can.
Do you draw back up to hand or just back 1?
So once again, you may discard any number. You may put any number of cards that you don't want. Sorry, you may put 1 card plus 1 for every foresight you have under the deck, and then you draw that many cards plus 1. So Solar Dawn starts with a foresight, so you can actually put 2 cards under the deck and draw 3. You could also put 1 card under the deck and draw 2, or you could put 0 under the deck and draw 1.
Yeah, I'll just draw 1. I actually like my hand right now.
I think I'm also just going to draw 1. And let's see. So I am now over the max hand limit. Max hand limit is base 7.
Yeah.
So I've got 8 cards in hand. As soon as you hit, like anytime you get to your max hand size, not at the end of the turn or anything, it's just as soon as it happens, you have to discard down to your max hand size. So I'm going to discard this guy. Okay. And then you have the first turn because I took the last action.
Yep. And I'll use that priority to put down an aqua.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. That's a beefy dude.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I want to do about this? All right, well, I'm going to exhaust the Wrangler to exhaust the dragon.
All right. So, back up to my priority. All right.
Every time an action happens, it goes back and forth.
Spend 2 to cast Soul Burn on your hero.
Mhm.
So it's just 4 base right now.
Okay. I'm going to lose 4. And you're going to gain 4 up to your maximum.
Okay.
Okay. It's a thing. Ow. Hmm. I'm going to play Wing Commander again.
That's
Ready my
the
character.
power of essentially just using a deck list.
What do you mean a deck list?
I took Drata made this deck and I just set up and I just saved it. This isn't even my deck.
This isn't even my final form. I mean, what?
No, genuinely, I have a much shittier deck in my objects. I just I just wanted to have a slight chance. Anyways, you
Right.
played your thing.
Right. Okay.
You,
Well, okay, so I've just ready my character, so it's back to you.
all right. I will spend that one. Use a. All of my things are one. I just need to double check. I just need to check my things. I'll just use pincer, and I will assign these two onto. Uh, let's see which one is what each of this one.
Okay.
I don't want that
Seems
one
good.
anymore.
So you have 9 power
Yeah.
attacking. And I've got 4 shields here. So I don't want you to kill that guy. So I'm going to assign both of these guys as defender.
All right.
Oh, hang on. There's one thing you can do first. This has an additional ability.
Yeah. Uh, target unit may not be assigned as reinforcements during this attack.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, by that does it mean mine or the unit I attack with this card?
So you can choose a unit. You target a unit which may not be assigned as reinforcements.
Uh,
So you probably want to choose mine. So this guy can't come in. Okay, cool. Well, then I will throw both of these in there. So total shields is going to be 10. And your total attack looks like it's 9, but this guy has an additional ability.
yeah. Demoralize
So that
4.
just happens first.
Ha.
And all right, so then you get to assign damage to my shields.
All right. I will
So,
assign full damage to this one first.
okay, so shield goes to 0.
This one.
And then there's 5 more shields left. So there's 3 more shields left. Okay, so these guys are all shield broken. I'm gonna make an object real quick that shows that.
If I still had my magic tokens. I don't have my tokens, but I do have these miscellaneous coins. So.
All right, so I'm going to use these tokens to represent
all right.
like shields remaining, and that symbol is going to mean completely broken.
Yep.
These guys are all shield broken.
All right. And so it goes on to yours.
Yeah, so this goes back to the discard. All right, I don't like this guy. I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to death beam the griffin.
Okay, fair enough.
So that exhausts my hero, which means that I can't use other things that exhaust my hero later in the turn.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Basically, it's kind of like you may only use this kind of card once per turn.
Yeah.
But it's a more explicit way of just making that happen. Okay, it's back to you.
All right. I will pass.
Okay.
You have a lot more mana than me. So just
well, I start with 9. You start with 7, but you're also playing very high cost characters.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
more to the point is that you're going to get more mana than me overall, because
yeah.
once I start actually hitting once I start actually breaking through your defenses, speaking of which, let's go ahead and make an attempt to do that. I'm going to play my own Midnight Paw.
Hmm.
Once I start actually being able to break through your defenses, you're going to start losing life, which is going to break your, which is going to hit your break points. Whenever you hit 0 life, you refill completely, and then you move 1 point of determination into your magic pool. So when you lose a point of determination, your magic goes up to 8, and then you're going to do that 5 times.
Yep.
So you'll get up to like 12 magic by the end of the game.
Yeah.
So
If it
and I'm
ever
gonna
gets to
stick
that
it up.
point, I'm actually doing a lot better than expected. I already have taken
Right.
at least 10.
Well, the way that the hit points are calculated here is basically I'm taking the shields plus the life and then adding them together,
Yeah.
and then multiplying by the number of health bars that you have. So in the case of Solar Dawn, you get 6 hit points but 9 shields. That puts you at 15, and with 5 determination, that means you effectively have 6 health bars.
Yeah.
So with 6 health bars at 15 hit points each, assuming that you can break the entire shield in one turn.
And then you'll just have one extremely fat health bar.
Right. So that actually means that Solar Dawn has 90 hit points, according to that calculation, which is not completely accurate because life drain is going to be a huge deal and demoralize. But demoralize. Yeah, Skystorm doesn't care about demoralize. So like that's a thing, right? Like if there's a strategy that's very good against a certain number of characters, all you need to do is make one character that does not care about that strategy, and suddenly you have to build a deck that can handle it. Because otherwise it's if you run into that, it's an auto loss. Okay, so I've got 3 mana left. I've got Midnight Paw. I think it was your action, but I think you passed. Is that right?
Yeah. You just go until you run out of mana. At this point, I'm out.
Okay.
I don't have it.
And I'm trying to decide if I want to do anything fancy. Okay, so you've got 15 shields right now. I have 4, 7, 9. No, that's 10. 17 attack versus 15 shields. Okay. So if I pass, then you've passed, I've passed, we go to the battle phase.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pass, and then so I'm going to send everybody into the attack.
All right. I guess I'll send them in.
Okay, so now the way that this works is we've got, so add all the total attack together. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 17 attack total.
5.
You've got 5 attack. So my 17 attack is compared against your shields. So the target is going to be Solar Dawn.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 6 and 9 is 15 shields. So then I'm going to break through that and put 2 points, and then I get 2 points of damage left, which I'm going to put both of it on Solar Dawn. Now, also, Midnight Paw has Demoralize 4 when he attacks, which this is an attack, so that puts you down to 0.
And then I go back up to 6, and...
Right. And you get a point of determination.
Yeah, and then I put in the extra mana disc.
I actually think it's a good idea to use a different color of mana for determination. So that way, when it's in your pool, you know how many you've taken.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I just kind of flip it to be like, red's expended.
Right. So you have 5 attack, and I have 5, 6, 7, 8 shield.
Shield broken. I'm obviously gonna first.
So I have 8 shield in the attack, so you have to hit the shields first.
Well then.
So I have
can
8.
Still shield break a few people, at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shield break them, and that'll just be the round.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually not going to matter because the shields are going to stop being broken. Yeah. And I wound up wasting a bit of mana, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, the most I could have done with it is just draw more cards, which I probably should have done, being fair. But yeah, that gives you the opportunity to decide to do something else.
Yeah.
If you have something, and maybe I don't want to let you do that.
I'm just trying to move this one down to the 4.
Okay. 4 determination left. All right.
All right, and then we
And
regenerate
then,
our magic.
yep. You're gonna have 8 magic now.
All right, and then draw a card.
And then, yeah. So once again, you can cycle cards up to the bottom of the deck to draw more cards if you want to.
Uh,
I'm gonna throw this card to the bottom,
okay.
and then I draw 2.
Okay, this is good. All right, I've got a plan. And then you are the last one to take an action, I believe?
Yep. So that makes it your turn first.
Okay, cast, not cast, but deploy the Skysworn Scout, search my,
Nice.
and then I search, trying not to hit deal,
Mm-hmm.
for a tactic, and I reveal assassination.
So the scout searches for a skirmish card.
Oh yeah, skirmish, that's the wrong type.
Hmm.
I'll just shove that in the bottom and just somewhere random in the deck again.
Well, just find a different card and then shuffle.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's actually a good question. Is it confusing to have both of the types have red in the border in the title line?
Yeah, it's a bit confusing to just be like, okay, because I tend to go by that little border to be like, all right, this is the type of card this is.
Right, and that was the intention. I tried to make them different enough that they could be the same color and not have an issue. But if it's still confusing, I can make some edits.
Yeah, but for now it'll work.
Okay.
And then
maybe I'll make that more orange.
Damn it, my air units are. The whole air combat thing that this deck was made for is apparently fucking pointless.
So that might be a reason to have Skystorm not do what he does. Because if you build a deck that's explicitly meant for air combat and then you're not playing against, and then you're playing against Skystorm, then that might just suck.
Yeah.
I'll mention that to Alex and see what we got going on.
Anyways, yeah, I revealed Pincer, just an extra reveal, just in case you didn't see. And there we go.
That was something of an 11th hour change that may not have been thought through enough.
Yeah.
Well, not 11th hour because it's not coming out yet, but you know.
Yeah.
This is why we're doing testing.
Yep. But I feel like giving the roar being like literally, oh, you get to design a card. I don't think that's very good with you. When you know, I'm pretty sure most of the people who are here that could possibly design cards are complete novices to build in games.
Well, okay, so the way that it's going to work is something along the lines of we're going to make a new channel in the Discord that is only accessible by people who have access to it.
Yeah.
And we're going to be asking questions about what kind of cards you want to see. So we're going to say, hey, so give us a type of character you want. You want like a Pegasus? Do you have a name, like something of that in mind? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take all that information, and then we're going to compile it, and we're going to, basically ask the group, hey, so these are the options that we come up with that are, we're going to make sure that none of them are too far outside of the scope of what the game is capable of doing.
And also just make sure none of them are too fucking stupid.
Exactly, but they're all going to be designs that came from from the people that are asking about it, or that have won the tournament. So, it's not a full control kind of thing. It's more of a guided process.
Good. Cause
Yeah. And I think that's usually how the create a card systems work, because I've seen a number of card games that say, "Hey, let's let a player make a card," but none of them are like too ridiculous. So it kind of gives the impression that they were.
Yeah,
that
literally,
they
like,
were.
I'd probably just be like, yo, I want to make building an assassination deck easier.
Yeah.
I just want to build an edgy assassination deck, my man.
Yeah. Now, I actually think that the assassination card needs to work a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because I think that it should be based on the cost of the unit, not their power, because cost and power is not necessarily linked very closely. The idea was that each of the different races has basically a base stat line, and it's like it's kind of a number of shield and attack points based on the cost of the card, and like so ponies have 2 higher than their cost on both of those, but they're also ground units and tend not to have crazy abilities. Some of them have some good abilities, but they tend not to have like mid-game altering stuff. The Pegasi have, generally speaking, 1 higher than their stats, but then one of their abilities is +1. But that does not seem to be the case all the time, because this guy is like kind of way too good in that regard. So I don't know. Maybe we need to work on that. But he also has no text after he comes into play. So, I mean, the thing is, like, that's how they initially were intended, but then they kind of grew out from there. But yeah, I think that there's a number of things that we need to do to make. We're still working on balance. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yep.
That's kind of the point of this, is that we wanted to give all the beta testers all access to all the cards so that they can build what they think is the best deck. And then we can build what we think is the best deck, and then we can play it against each other and find out, I guess, who was right and and who was left.
I very much learned who was I very much learned that my drain deck was made very poorly, so I just kind of was like, yo, I'm just gonna steal your deck real quick.
Well, it's worth noting that like a life drain deck, life drain can be very effective against some characters. Is any character that has relatively low hit points, but like a lot of shield or something, life drain is going to be very effective against them. Even the moderate shield, even the moderately hit point characters, like, that guy's
I'm just trying to tab you in so you can so you realize you have priority, and we've been talking
I
for
do.
the past 5-10 minutes.
Right, that's absolutely true. I've been just like not even. It's your turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll just spend 1 to draw.
Okay. I will.
Damn it, it's a unique card. Fuck.
I'm going to use that Death Beam again.
God damn it. On who?
Bam.
Aha. You've triggered my trap card.
Have I?
Another fucking Aqua!
Oh my gosh. It's like they're just kind of everywhere. Okay.
Fuck you, the Keyring won't fucking die.
Alright. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got that.
A card that'll go down reasonably?
Okay, we're gonna do Firebomb. So I'm gonna declare 1, 2, 3, 4 air units, and I would like to Firebomb both of these.
Mm.
Now, for what it's worth, you can actually assign your hero as a reinforcement.
Ah.
But if you do so, then they become participating and they can take damage.
Yeah.
And they will lose whatever shields they lose.
I think I'll just go.
And you already took the 4 from Midnight Paw, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Okay.
I'll just go with these two defending.
Okay. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attack. About 14, 15, 16 attack. That's going to break both of their shields. And then units may only have 1 damage point assigned on them per attack.
Yeah. This guy fucking
So,
dies anyways.
yeah. And this guy takes 1.
Yeah. At least I am pretty sure the green gem is health.
Yeah. Green
Alright,
gem is health.
yeah, I can read this like a magic card then, essentially. And damn it.
Okay.
So on this turn, fuck. Hope for the best.
Okay.
Could have been worse.
I will
Could have
draw a
been
card.
much better, though. Since I have no mana and all my things cost to cast, essentially you just keep doing your thing.
Okay. I will pay to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will pay to draw. Pay to draw. I'm going to throw down the Rainy Day Inn, which draws me a card. And that's going to let everybody draw an extra card.
Mm.
2 for a Dapper Adventurer.
Alright.
And then I will pass. So we've got... I'm not sure if I like that idea, where... I kind of think that some skirmishes need to cost 0.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we got 4, 10. Okay. We're going to go to the attack phase. 4, 10, 13, 17. Also demoralize. So the demoralize happens first. It's on the attack.
Yeah, and then I go back up to my 6 because that rolls back over.
Yep. And then your determination goes down by 1. Okay. And then yeah.
Well, with how it's going now, I don't
shield
see myself getting a win.
Oh, maybe. It might be that this is when it's a really good thing if you've got like a board wipe or something.
I don't think this deck has board wipes in it.
Yeah. What was it called? Like if you had a single copy what's it called? Arcane Apotheosis. If you just play that right now for 1, or for Magic Surge 1, that wipes everything I have except this guy.
Yeah, which would be nice, but I don't think that card exists in the fuck. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I was just trying to, one of those cards in there is from my deck.
Okay. Oh, this one.
Yeah. That's just,
okay. That's fine.
I'm just trying to search to see if it actually exists because I know Arcane Apotheosis exists in my deck.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have it.
Okay.
The only spell in here is fucking Soulburn.
Well, and that's another thing is like, figuring out what cards are actually good is a, it's going to be a challenge. Because it's a different kind of game than a lot of other games. Yeah.
6 hours
I
isn't
don't know.
enough time for that.
It might not.
Yeah, you gave me
I'll put
6
it this
hours.
way. We will have another one of these relatively soon.
Yeah. And that
And
time, I'll luckily have more than 6 fucking hours.
yeah, no. We scheduled this one a little bit late, or a little bit. Well, I think that we didn't have enough time to schedule it properly.
Ah,
Um,
but you still want to do it anyway, so you just...
well, we had to have something,
Yeah.
but
Just prove the dev team isn't completely dead.
yeah, pretty much.
Prove that you guys didn't
Okay.
get fucking nuked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got what is this? 17? 17.
Yep. And
So that breaks through the 9 shields and has enough to break another point of determination.
yep. Well, let's put it this way. Okay, so I get 2 extra mana,
Yep.
but let's put it this way. I don't see myself winning this.
Well, you now have more mana than I do.
Okay, hopefully I get cards that I want.
Well, this is going to help with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something else is that if you have for every location that you control, during the attack phase, your
Yeah,
opponent
that would
takes
have been
one.
I would have put that with the demoralize.
Yeah.
So it would have been
Um.
ignored in the end anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't have mattered in this case, but that is a thing.
Yep. Anyways, I flip up all my mana
Okay. So I'll
and
exhaust everyone.
draw
I get my
2.
9 back, and then I'm going to throw this card to the bottom, and then draw 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and my
I
max
like
hand
this
size is
one.
+1. So, okay, I took the last action, so it's back to you.
All right. I'll spend 1 not for that. No, not for that. I'm trying to grab a certain a garrison.
Okay,
Yeah, so since I can
so
claim, refill target shield. Yeah, refill
so the
that one.
shields actually refill automatic or at the end of the turn anyway.
Uh,
Hit points do not, but
so, and then, so that's this part of the round.
yeah.
Uh, on to you.
So then, okay. Uh, Yeah, we're gonna go 2. I'm gonna play an earthquake. So I'm going to assign. Um, so I have to declare the attacker as a pony, but everybody else can be whoever.
All right.
So I'm going to send all 3 of them. And I'm going to have them target Aqua.
Well, with that, I will have Sevian defend 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 13.
So yeah, all the ponies in here have +1 power. So it's going to be 5, 10, 14.
All right.
And you've got 13 defense. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yep. I
Okay.
fucking accidentally tapped on that.
So
yeah.
that's going to put 13 damage to break both of their shields, and then 1 more to murderize the Aqua.
Well,
And then Aftermath,
there's
exhaust
probably
all
another
ground.
one. There's probably another one in here somewhere.
Probably. Okay. And that makes it your turn.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, and if only that allowed me to also play other cards than units. Because I have so many cards that I want to play right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I might have a chance to do something. But I guess I'll have to settle for that one for now.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna play a Thunderbolt.
Alright.
And it's your turn.
Yeah. Spend a mana to draw one.
Spend mana to draw one.
Spend 2 for a soul burn. Plus that mean plus the 1 magic surge I have, meaning I do
Okay.
5 damage.
Yep.
I get it.
I'm gonna draw one more card.
Yep.
Okay.
I will cast that, targeting this
Okay.
using him.
Okay. So you get 5, 6, 7, and you're trying to hit a. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, these should totally have the red on the other side as well. Okay. Okay. So 7. So I can put these two guys' shields in front of it.
Alright. Shield break that.
Okay. That's shield broken, and this guy has 1 shield left.
Alright. And put this over here. Your turn.
I will pass.
Alright, I will use another one. Pincer attack them.
Okay. All right. I think he's just gonna take it.
Alright.
Who are you blocking out from there?
I'm using Dawn Star on
And then Pincer
Nightfall.
lets you choose somebody who can't participate.
Can't participate will be... Who's the fucking biggest shield here? This one.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, he's just gonna take that.
Alright.
Units can't take more than 1 damage at a time, so he's going to go down to 2 hit points.
And then, since you still can't do anything, I'm assuming,
Right, I'm gonna pass.
I will use another for Hammer Anvil, allowing me to target a pony and target you again with this.
Okay. Okay. All right, so it's gonna be 5 attack. I'll just take it.
Alright. And then,
And passed.
yeah. Now I can't do anything, so I'll pass going into the battle.
Battle phase. I'm gonna send everybody in.
Alright. Yeah, I'll send him in for... Let's see.
So
4, 5,
when
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
it's interesting. Does that actually work? So when Thunderbolt attacks, I get to exhaust a ground unit. But I think because they're both kind of declared simultaneously, I believe that means that it doesn't matter. Because he's already assigned as an attacker.
Yeah.
So, yeah, should have done something differently about that. Okay. Right. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. You have 4, 13, Okay, so we both take 1 because we both control 1 location. And then I'm going to do 18, which is going to break through 4 shields there. 13 damage goes to shields, 5 remaining. Okay.
Yeah, that rolls.
Okay. And then you've got 5 damage coming back, and I'm going to eat that on any of the remaining shields that I've got.
Yeah, not that it matters. It'll go.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and bring those back.
Literally, the only thing I had to do here was not be last.
It's fine. That said, I think Solar Dawn actually benefits a lot from board wipes.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
whenever
think,
you
yeah, there's
destroy an
lit-
enemy unit, you get to do that kind of thing. If you can play a board wipe with a couple of magic surges or something,
Yeah.
and I have a
it would-
board like this, then suddenly you're gonna get 7 triggers off of that. Like that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, actually being able to do the fucking demoralize 7
Yeah,
would have been fucking nice.
it might not be enough, but but that would certainly help. All right, throw this guy underneath and draw 3, but then I'm gonna have to discard down to 8. And get rid of that. Get rid of this. These are not quite as helpful as I was expecting them to be.
Alright, then you were the
Okay.
last. I was the last one to do, or was that you?
You are no. I was passing for at least 1 turn after.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you have priority.
Yep. How many shields do you have? Okay. So I'm going to play Assassinate. I'm going to exhaust Thunderbolt to. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay.
You've got Ascended. Ascended means you can't be destroyed by card effects. So, whoops.
You wasted a card.
Yep.
Onto my turn.
I'm not going to take it back because that would be kind of. Eh. Your turn.
And then, because of Garrison, I can play another.
Yep. Play any number of units with a single deploy. Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh. So now you just have to get him exhausted.
Yep. I have to have a card in here somewhere that exhausts. I hope. I
Yeah.
hope to God. If there is not a card that exhausts units in here, I swear.
That'd be kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I just realized, I'm
4,
pretty sure that's
and-
the only board wipe in this deck.
Yeah. We're going to play a Swamplands. So when I claim it, I get to exhaust a ground unit that I don't control. And I'd exhaust that guy.
God damn it.
Good?
Yeah. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw one. Let's see if that. No. No, it does not. I'm assuming the alicorns act as both unicorns and Pegasi.
They do not. They are just alicorns.
Well, fuck. I still have one. Damn it, I have to wait for this. I just realized I see a disturbing lack of horns on your side.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not really the horny bunch. Hmm.
God damn it. Now I regret
Oh, I
saying what
really
I
don't know.
said.
Um.
You're gonna make me regret what I say on my own This is gonna be the shortest stream I've ever had. Let's see how long the stream has gone. Huh, it's actually gone an hour somehow.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna play another
One of my
Sky Swing
subscribers
Scout.
literally joined, said, "Yo, this already is exhausted me. Bye." Bro,
Oh,
and it happens to be one of my friends. I know you don't like card games. Why are you here? This is obviously a card game.
for reasons. Um.
Anyways,
Let's see. I'm gonna
probably
grab
literally
a.
just to comment PP once and leave. That's
I'm gonna
that fits
grab
his
a pincer
MO.
attack.
Anyways, yeah. You do pincer. Where are you?
I'm collecting it with this guy.
Okay, you got pincer. All right. Well then, I will draw and pass it to you.
All right. I will play the pincer attack.
All right.
I'm going to send in Midnight Paw. And who else you got here? You got 3, 7, 4, so 14. I mean, there's not really any reason not to send everybody.
Is
And
that
I'm
it?
not sure I like that feature.
If that assassination could have come in, that would be nice. If I
So
could...
this is good. This guy's not going to be defending, and I'm going to attempt to claim the garrison.
Great. Well, send in everyone I can to defend.
So
That
I've got a
does-
lot of attack coming in. That's not going to be exhausted from this.
Does nothing.
Yeah. So putting the guys with shields in just means that I get
Yeah,
free
fair
damage on
enough.
them.
Yeah, let's just not.
So you
fucking
probably
take
don't
the
want to do
base.
that.
And then, on my turn, play this. I draw a card. Hey, if
Well,
that
that's interesting.
assassination, if that assassination, I know you're fucking in the deck. I know you're somewhere. Yeah, you're in the deck still. If you could just
Okay.
crawl your way up,
All right.
please, please. I need the assassination right now.
Okay.
I need the assassination right now, man.
I'm going to exhaust. Exhaust to exhaust.
Yeah. Come on. I just need assassination, man.
Hmm.
Cause then I can remove a card and then remove the rest of your cards. Actually make a move, but my needed cards won't show up. So, alright. You're passing, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I pass combat
Okay.
phase.
Combat phase. Everybody goes in.
1, 2.
Except these
Okay.
guys.
1, 2, 3. You only take 1. I take. I lose this last fucking
Yeah.
bit on my dice. I get this. Hope to fuck this actually works.
All right. So you got 3, 7, 16 shields. And
It
I've got.
doesn't, does it?
Well,
3.
let's find out. 3, 6, 9, 12, 20.
Nope. I lose.
Hang on. I've got 20 attack. If you throw both of them in to defend, then that's 7,
Yeah.
16 shields.
Yeah, I'll do
I
it.
can't quite do the last point of damage.
Yep,
the last
I'll
2
do
points
that.
of damage.
I hang on with 2 health. I have... there's still a shot.
All right, and you have 5 plus 8 is 13 damage back.
If I could just...
Don't think that's enough to break all the shields. Yeah, 9. Yeah, no, I'm
if I
not
could
quite.
just get that goddamn card.
Yeah.
hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! You better not have been bullshitting about that Heart of the Cards shit, because I'm believing extremely hard right now, and if I get completely fucked over...
Yu-Gi-Oh is always bullshitting about Heart of the Cards.
Yeah, fucking, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! If you could, not lie this time!
All right.
Something,
So now,
I believe in the Heart of Cards, fucking quote, since,
so
what, 80s?
I need to talk to people about the way that unique works when it's on multiple players' sides. Like, can each player have one unique character, have one of the same unique character, especially like for locations? Because there's two of these in here.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I don't know. I'm
don't
gonna
know
have to
how
ask
that
about
works
it.
either. I don't
That will
know.
be something that we need to define.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
go ahead and make a note of that.
I feel like if you're trying to keep this somewhat symmetrical, I feel like making it so one person, so if someone has it in their deck, making it completely useless is not the greatest idea. But
Yeah.
again, that's coming from a novice when it comes to like game design and all that. I'm just coming from a point of I play a lot of video games and like card games and all that. I play a lot. That doesn't mean I know jack. If anything, I'm probably like 10 times more stupid than someone who actually decided to start designing.
Yeah.
I couldn't even make a
It's not about
Shenmue.
smart or stupid or anything. It's about
Yeah,
like it's about like what is your modus operandum and things.
yeah.
All
I'm
right,
just trying to make it look.
so
I'm just trying to make this game. I just want to give.
I'm just gonna draw cards.
All right. Uh, while you do that, when you do that, I'm just gonna pay the 2, so I can have this. Everyone has +1 max shield, so 4,
Nice.
8, 5, 6, and I think that includes. No, that's just units. Darn it.
That's ground units,
Yeah, yeah.
which is all of your
because
guys right now, and a couple of mine.
because of your fucking hero. And then
Yeah.
can claim, refill a target shield. I don't have any
Right.
control. Enemy units have
Enemy units
-1 power.
have -1 power when targeting ground unit or hero. Oh
I
man,
like that.
I need that.
So yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, actually, no. Hang on, I got this. All right, I'm gonna draw a card.
All right. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 2 to get this. However many cards deep that assassination is, I need it. Like right now, please. For the love of God. Give me a card. Anyways, yeah, your turn. Do the thing. I'm fucking
Okay.
scared, bro. Wait, let me double check. Oh, that's all units in general.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to play an ambush. I'm going to have Midnight Paw, ambush, Midnight Paw.
Alright.
When Midnight Paw attacks, demoralize 4.
I fucking lose.
Yeah.
Let's clean. I guess we clean this shit up. I fucking lose. GG.
Okay.
Even if I won, I was still probably gonna do the table flip. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't
GG.
worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Because
Again,
like
open beta.
yeah.
I don't feel too bad. It still kind of
Yeah.
sucks, but I don't
There's a
feel
lot
that
of things
bad.
that may be unbalanced. Like I think like it does kind of seem like high cost characters are a bit are just not quite pulling their weight.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Either way, I was gonna do this. It makes cleanup a lot easier.
Oh no.
Hey, cleanup's easier now. See? It's all fucking gone. The Void picked it up for us. Oh, hey, I just realized we're playing in Twilight's Library. Neat.
Yep.
Anyways,
Yeah, I saw I was in a game that of the MLP CCG where somebody put this as the background, and I thought it was like way cool. So
yeah.
I just was like, okay, we're doing that now.
Yeah, anyways, that was the stream. I expected to be, uh, longer,
Yeah,
but hey, I still got a good hour out of this. This is about as long as my longest stream.